it's very early. Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. So today is the day that I leave Prague, which is, it's bittersweet. Let's just leave it at it's bittersweet. I had a wonderful time and I'm very excited to be going home to see all my friends and tell them about my trip. Sorry, my voice is a little on the special side right now, but I'm gonna get my tea. It's a little hot. All right, hopefully that should help. So while I was out shopping yesterday, I went to the Palladium, which is this huge, giant mall just outside of Old Town, and I got what is supposed to be the highest coverage foundation ever, and it's known as Dermacol. Now, Dermacol is a makeup cover-up used in the film studio here in Prague. So Dermacol is waterproof, SPF 30, and hypoallergenic. And that is my alarm going off. So I went to their store in Palladium and got shade 209. And we're just gonna see how this goes. It comes in a tube just like this one. I think this is about maybe 11 USD in here with the exchange rate. I'm not too sure. It wasn't terribly expensive, but it's a little tube. All right, so, oh, got to prick it. All right. I'm not gonna put too much out because if it is this high coverage, I don't want to overload it, you know? All right, so I'm just putting about that much on. I'm gonna dot it all over my face. I didn't use a primer, I'm just using a moisturizer. So first impressions, it is very, very, very thick. And I just realized there isn't a mirror in here. It's just a, it's like a little piece of plastic, so I'm using that as the mirror. All right. Ooh. All right, I need better from here. Okay. Wow, this is, all right, this release, high coverage. Oh my goodness, all right, I'm already obsessed. And actually, I think this works better than my Derma blend. All right, I'm sold. This is, oh my goodness, okay, this is crazy. Okay, and I have no concealer on. My face is flawless, let me tell you. Just kind of buffing in all those extra bits. I think I could have gone one shade lighter, but I think this is a really good match. The other one had more yellow in it, which is not the best for my skin tone. Okay. Wow, all right. I'm digging this. I am digging this. This is great. I am gonna set this with my normal powder, which right now I've been using the Mehron Star Blend Cake Makeup. Yes, it's stage makeup, but it's what I've been using. But I've been applying it like normal makeup. Typically, if I'm using it for stage makeup, I use a wet, like, kitchen sponge. But I've been applying it like a normal powder. my gosh. Holy crap. Alright. I think I found my new foundation. I know you can't order this on Amazon, so that is what I will be doing. Alright, and I'm going to just do a quick contour with the Smashbox contouring kit. And this is in the light one. And for my contour brush, this is just the e.l.f. contour brush. Alright. I'm not going to do a blush today. I am going to just dust a little bit of highlight on top of my eyes. I'm not doing this well, by the way. Don't follow how I just did that highlight. That is not correct. But a lot of my things are still packed, so I'm digging this. This is sweet. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple things. One, today, I'm gonna vlog how this stays on, and what a great day to do that, where I will be running through the airport. So yeah, so I will be doing that. I'm gonna vlog just how it stays, and then what I'm gonna do tomorrow, if I remember, or at some point, I'm going to do a half my face with the Dermacol, half my face with my normal foundation, just to see a comparison. I'm also gonna do a half of my face without makeup and then half with the Dermacol. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I'm in the Paris airport and my foundation is holding up pretty well. I'm really impressed. I don't know if this is just a me thing, like my skin, but whenever I fly, my blackheads will just kind of surface, and I know I can like touch my face and the gunk will roll out. I don't know if that's just me, but it did happen, but my foundation stayed intact pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised. Something went horribly wrong. I was an idiot and I totally forgot I was making this video for you guys. And on the flight, I took off, okay, it was on my long flight, and like our last hour I took off my makeup to do an in-flight facial. But I will say that Dermacol lasted at least 15 hours, like from when I put it on to when I actually took it off, at least 15 hours. And at that point, it was still looking fly. I really probably, it wasn't flawless, but easily I could have touched it up with my Bare Minerals pressed powder and it would have been 100% okay. I'm going to put it up to 2 more tests. 1, can it make it through the gym? And 2, can it make it through one of my work days? So we're gonna do 2 challenges combining into 1 and just seeing what happens with this. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on again. One thing I did learn about this is that it is very thick and you don't need too much, which I guess that makes sense because it is in this littler tube. But I'm gonna put about half the amount that I put on last time. And so far all I've done is put moisturizer on my face, but also primed my face with the Bare Minerals primer. Alright, so I'm gonna dot it all over my skin. The other thing I noticed, because I did put this on one other day just to test it out and play around with it, was if you let it sit on your fingers for a little bit so it kind of warms up, it does make it easier to spread, but it still gives you that same coverage. And then I'm just blending this out with a dampened beauty blender. Okay, so there we have it. I am gonna do my normal makeup routine, so that is powder, contour, blush, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow with it. To set this though, I'm gonna use my normal powder that I set it with, which I believe I did it in my other video, is the Star Blend Cake Makeup. I don't know why, I've just really been feeling the flawless effect you get with the cake makeup. It's So I'm just gonna do my normal routine with those items, and we will see how all of this works. All right, I'll see you guys soon. So I am leaving for work. So far, foundation is holding up pretty well. I did do my eyebrows today, which I never do. I also did not use concealer. So yeah, but so far the coverage, it's holding up pretty well. Sorry, it's very bright out here. But yeah. Okay, I'm in my car, so you can see it a little bit better. Let me take the glasses off. But yeah, the coverage is still like it was. I didn't mention this in the first video, but don't put too much on. You really don't need a whole lot because it can have more of a cakey feel. But so far, it doesn't feel heavy, which I thought it would. Still not feeling that. Yeah, still loving the coverage, so we'll see. All right, I am home after a wonderful day at work, and this is what my foundation looks like. It's still sticking on pretty well, and I was outside for a decent portion of my shift today. Also, I did no touch-ups to my face, so it's actually staying fairly well. It has kind of soaked into my skin a little bit, but I mean, I didn't do any touch-ups, so I'm pretty impressed because foundation has never stayed this long on my skin. I mean, I think it lasted, I think we're going on like hour 10 or 11 of me actually wearing the product. So this is awesome. I'm impressed. Typically, I would have had to do at least 2 or 3 touch-ups throughout the day, but I'm impressed. I think I can keep that flawless coverage with it with maybe 1 powder touch-up, but overall, I'm digging this. Really, really digging this. All right, so I am heading to the gym, and by gym, I mean a circus class. And I just did a layer of the foundation and then my normal powder on top of that. So setting powder, contour, and blush. Then just a little bit of mascara. My goal for this one is to see if I can use this as a form of stage makeup, so we'll see. Okay, so I am home from the gym. I went to a couple circus classes and then I went to the regular gym afterwards. Yeah, my makeup didn't move. I did have some mild transfer when I went to just lift weights at my gym in my apartment complex, but nothing really came off during rehearsal, well, practice, but yeah. So I think I found my new stage foundation because this stayed on so crazy well. Overall, I'm very impressed with this little guy. Now, I did notice a bit of a larger difference in the before and after from when I first went to work to when I actually got home from work. And that was a difference I excuse me, truly just didn't realize when I made the vlogs. I think just because I would look at myself in the mirror and it was just happening so gradually, I didn't really notice a huge difference. But I do think if I were to do at least 1 touch-up with my pressed powder compact, I could keep up that flawless effect. I didn't try it out. I really just wanted to see how the foundation lasted on its own, but I'm very impressed with this foundation. Now, everybody's skin is going to be different. Everyone's skin is going to react to a foundation differently, and that's just a fact of life. But my skin definitely reacted very well to this. Especially, I have very sensitive skin. I also have very dry skin, so I was a little bit more on the nervous side with trying out a new foundation because for me, once I find a foundation, I tend just to ride with it until something new comes out that I know will work. I don't play too much around with different foundations, but I wanted to try out this one specifically because it is meant for film makeup, and it's also supposed to have a lot of high coverage, which I need with my acne and the redness in my skin. But I'm addicted, I'm obsessed, and yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see all of you very soon. Bye!